Hey guys, this is Pharaoh2091, and welcome to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. I never thought I would be doing this so soon, but thanks to many generous viewers and through some of the donations I received, I was able to help get some funding to get a 3DS and get a capture device for it so that I am able to do these 3DS LPs. And I can't be any more thankful or humble than how I already am. Like, just basically, without you guys, I wouldn't be doing any of this, and this wouldn't be possible. And numerous upcoming LPs, which hopefully will be for the 3DS, will not be possible without you guys. So, before I even start, thank you so much for everything you guys have done. You guys are awesome. So, but yes, as you can see, finally, I am getting to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, which is, of course, the 6th game in the series, if you want to go by... Oh, wait, no, what the hell am I talking about? 5th game in the series. Of course, takes place, I think, a year after Apollo Justice. Basically, Phoenix Wright is back in action. And that's basically kind of like the gist of everything. I really don't know that much at all regarding this game. I tried not looking up anything, so everything would be blind to me as I start playing. Because if I haven't mentioned, this is a blind playthrough of this game. So I don't know anything really about stories, cases, nothing. I think I know some characters here and there, but that's about it. And unfortunately, I did try recording this a little earlier, but I'm recording what the crap, because I'm still trying to figure out what the best way it is to record this LP. So hopefully this is okay for right now. I may change the layout in the future a little bit, but for right now, let's just keep it like this. Let's go ahead and begin episode 1 from episode start. So, here we go.
These are dark times, where the law has been reduced to rubble, and it's up to us to restore it to its former glory. Yeah, I know what you mean. It looks like your target finally decided to make a move. Don't you worry. I've got a trusty new partner on board. She's been with us for half a year, though I can hardly believe it. Anyway, her power will be our greatest weapon.
Are you all right, miss?
Yeah, it's for this very reason I returned. Time to bring it to an end.
I can already tell this is going to be an awesome game. Turnabout 1. I mean, episode 1, Turnabout Countdown. What the hell's wrong with me? So, here we go. The best thing about bombs is how they erase and destroy without discretion. Now all I have to do is pin everything on that little girl. You know, I'm stumped on who the bad guy could be for this case. Absolutely no idea who it could be. Perhaps we'll find out later on. Oh, but I'm already loving the style of this game. Even the animated scenes they have there. I will admit, when I saw that girl fall down the stairs, those faces she was making, I just couldn't help but bust up laughing. That was just funny to me. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Nope, not feeling nervous at all. It's amazing what a girl can get used to. Even a tense atmosphere like this is no biggie. You doing okay, Athena? Hey, look who it is. Oh, Apollo. Yeah, doing great. Like, hum a little tune great. Oh yeah? Well, that's good to hear. Although, I could have sworn I heard your voice crack for a second there. Oof, I'm that transparent, huh? Cracking? No! My voice isn't cracking. Nerves of steel here, I tell you. This is Apollo Justice. He's a fellow lawyer at the office I work for. Apollo's the lead for the defense on this case. But I'm gonna be there at the bench with him, doing what I can to help out. I'll do whatever it takes to defend Junie. Speaking of steel, how are you holding up? That explosion really did a number on you. I'm just happy you're okay, Athena. Although, I can't pretend I have no connection to this case. That's why I'm gonna see to it that Juniper's name is cleared. And I'm sure you feel much the same way. You got that right. I won't rest until Junie is completely cleared of all suspicion. Apollo? Athena? This must be Junie or whatever, or Juniper. Thank you for doing this for me. Junie! Aww, seems like she's sick. She needs to smell flowers to get her breath back. It almost seems like she's taking a puff out of an inhaler. I mean, I don't know, it doesn't look like a damn inhaler, but that's what it reminds me of. Hey, are you okay? Sorry about that. I always seem to go into coughing fits whenever I get nervous. This kind of thing never happens. Home, back at the forest. Wait, you live in the forest? This is Juniper Woods. She's my dear childhood friend, and she's also our client for this case. The news keeps repeating that Junie is the alleged bomber. But that's ridiculous. There's no way Junie would do anything like that. I brought you a little snack, Athena. Just a little something from home, or from my garden. Hey, thanks. So, is this an orange or a tangerine? It's an orange. My grandma says that orange is the color of strength and endurance. Okay, and I personally like oranges. Pretty awesome. Oh, I get it. Strength through the trial, right? Junie, you're always so good to me. Jeez, look at me, standing here clutching an orange to my chest with tears in my eyes. Well, don't you worry. We'll be so powerful in there they won't know what hit them. Right, Apollo? Yeah, that's right. Come what may. This is one trial. We just can't lose. Apollo, are you okay? No, he's not. Holy crap. Apollo! Apollo! Ugh. He is not looking good at all. Blood is seeping through his bandages. One of his wounds must have reopened. Ooh. All this time he was trying to put on a brave face, but he was really overdoing it. Mr. Justice! Huh? The trial is about to start, sir. Please proceed to the courtroom. What? Now? But Apollo's in no state to defend. I have to defend Juniper. What are we gonna do? The trial's about to start with or without us. There's only one other option I can think of at a time like this. But even if I called him now, he'd never get here in time. Oh. No, wait. There's something else I can do. Apollo, give me all the evidence for the case. Huh? What are you gonna do? Bailiff? Yes, miss? The defense would like to submit a substitution of attorney petition. Athena! You're not seriously. You just concentrate on getting better. I'll defend Junie. All by yourself? Athena, stop for a second and think about what you're saying here. You've never once taken a case on alone before, right? No, hey, problema. I can't speak Spanish. I can handle it, I think. But I guess it's really up to you, Junie. Would you be okay with me taking over? Sure. I believe in you, Athena, and that's enough for me. Okay, this better work. You're worried for me, aren't you? To be honest, I'm pretty nervous too. I think my heart might just burst from my chest. Yeah, let's say this all in front of our client. But you're in no shape to stand at the bench now, so you'll just have to leave it to me. Alright, I can see your mind's made up anyway. I hate it that I can't be there, but I know you'll give your utmost to defend Juniper. You bet I will, rest assured of that. My name is Athena Sykes. I'm still just a newbie, but I'm a lawyer. This is not only the second time I've taken a lead in a defense case. It'll be the first time I stand up there alone, though. But I have to do this, and I'm definitely not about to let anything bad happen to Junie. She's a good friend. She definitely is. Oh boy, we're gonna get started. It just sucks. I know it's gonna be happening for the first like 20 minutes because I previously recorded this and it went down the pooper. Day 1. Court is now in session. All rise. As you see, we have our good friend the judge. He's back. Court is now in session for the trial of Juniper Woods. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, jeez. The prosecution is also ready, Your Honor. Aha. And what is the meaning of this? I was under the impression that Mr. Red Monkey would be my opponent today. Yes, well, a substitution of attorney petition was submitted just a few moments ago. Due to the explosion in the courthouse yesterday, Mr. Justice is unable to continue. I see. Not all surprised he used that as an excuse to run away. Really? An explosion? I mean, you're calling that an excuse to run away? Oh, I wish I could punch this man. With me as an adversary, who wouldn't want to feign illness in order to escape? What? The nerve of that guy. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Well, I would if I wasn't so nervous. Ugh, this arrogant jerk. You arrogant jerk. No! Widget! Look at her face. I mean, I love the animation here going on here. It's just amazing. Is my hearing getting worse? I could have sworn I heard the defense say something just now. No, you didn't hear anything at all. Especially not from me. How odd. I could have sworn I also heard something. Oh, that would be my indispensable partner, Widget. He, sometimes blurts out what I'm thinking. Well then, if that's the case, then it's a clear contradiction in what you just stated. A contradiction? You just stated you said nothing. However, if that device of yours says that what you're thinking, then you indeed said I was, what was it? Elegance at work? Actually, it was arrogant jerk. Look at her face. Just look at it. Oh, man. I love this. At any rate, what does it matter if it's a red monkey or a yellow monkey facing me? No fresh out of law school rookie can defend this witness. Mr. Payne, I believe that's enough. Let us get back to the case. Of course, Your Honor. I'm more than ready to show this little girl why they call me the rookie humiliator. I knew it. He really is an arrogant jerk. Arrogant jerk? Miss Sykes, if you continue to insult the prosecution, I will remove you from this court. I'm very sorry. It was just a knee-jerk reaction. Now then, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, if you please. Thank you, Your Honor. Now then. The incident occurred yesterday here at this very courthouse in courtroom number 4. At that time, the trial for a certain bombing was being held in courtroom number 4. Yes, I was presiding over that trial as well. And Mr. Justice was there as a lawyer for the defense. A bomb that was being presented as evidence suddenly went off during a trial. It was a terrible incident. Courtroom number 4 was completely destroyed. Fortunately, we were able to start evacuation procedures before the explosion occurred. Just a few seconds more, and it would have turned into a horrific loss of human life. But there was, in fact, one death, was there not? That is correct, Your Honor. When courtroom number 4 was examined after the blast... Oh, that sucks. The body of Detective Candace Arm was discovered. She was to take the stand as a witness later in the trial. I suppose she wasn't able to evacuate in time. What a terrible tragedy. I must admit, I stumbled at least 10 times myself before I was able to escape. Maybe the court should see to getting you even shorter robes. The victim's body was found near the entrance to the courtroom. I suspect she stayed until the very end to help guide the others out safely. Your Honor, allow me to submit as evidence the victim's autopsy report. Details about the bomb. Okay. We'll take a look at that court record in just a little bit. A stuffed animal bomb. Okay. Okay, I know how this works. All evidence for a trial is filed in the court record. When I want to check something out, I just touch the court record button or the R button. I better take a peek later. Okay, well, we might as well do it now then, just for the hell of it. So press R, or do you want to touch screen? Use touch screen, whatever. So let's see, we got the attorney's badge, brand new shiny badge. It shows I'm a defense attorney. Oops. Oh, here we go. Let's see, cause death trauma to back of the head caused by impact of a flat object. Time of death between 8 and 11. The details here, we see the bloody body there. Well, actually, I believe this is the first Ace Attorney game that is rated M, I believe. So that's something. And the stuffed animal bomb. It was hidden inside the stuffed animal when it was detonated. I think it's kind of creepy looking. Let's see here. And then we can also go look at the profiles here. So we got Apollo, Juniper, Gasp and Pain. Yes, this isn't the regular Pain that we know of. I guess this is his younger brother or something, somehow related. What was the dude's name? Thomas Paine, I think. But yeah, in any case, this is Gasp and Pain. And Candace Arm. Sucks that she had to go, but this is an Ace Attorney game. Someone's gonna die. Now then, please call the accused to the witness stand. She cannot be the bomber. Oh, look, just her coughing. It's sad. Defendant, are you feeling all right? You're looking a bit pale there. Look how concerned the judge is. I'm so sorry. I was feeling a bit weak when I first arrived here at the courthouse. But I'm alright. Junie's really giving it her all. I'd better make sure I do the same. If we could please proceed. Your name and occupation, defendant. Juniper Woods. I'm a high school student. Miss Woods, can you confirm you were in the courthouse at the day in question? Yes, I came to know Apollo Justice through my friend Thena. And so, I was there yesterday to watch his trial and lend my support. Why is she so sad? It almost seems like she kind of likes Apollo. I mean, the way lend her support, and that's like the only reason why she was kind of there. Something's wrong. Junie's really scared. Did you know I'm also known as the Defendant Humiliator? It looks like I have yet another chance to show everyone how I earned that moniker. Does this arrogance know no bounds? I have to protect Junie no matter what. Hey, you arrogant Prosecutor Payne. What is it? Do you want me to demonstrate why I'm known as the Rookie Humiliator instead? Deep breaths, Athena. Don't let him get to you. Prosecutor Payne, Junie is telling the truth. Mr. Justice also backed up her claim when we saw him in the defendant lobby. And Junie, he said he was glad to get the lotus fruit you gave him too. He was? My grandma says lotus fruit is good for your eyes. She says they can even help you see into the future. They can? Well, that's the perfect present for a lawyer. And if that's true, I guess he must not have eaten them yet. Oh boy. A sweet, meek girl like this, blowing a courtroom to bits? I must say it's very hard to believe. As well it should be. Objection! That remind me of Sebastian the Best there. Now, Your Honor, don't let her seemingly innocent appearance fool you. The defendant had a motive for committing the crime. That's not true. I don't have any kind of motive at all. And I didn't even know the lady who was killed. I admit the investigation didn't interrupt any connection between the victim and the defendant. However, that doesn't matter. The only thing that does is her objective was the destruction of courtroom number 4 itself. Oh, and the audience is back. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why in the world would Miss Woods want to do that? That's a very good question coming from a novice such as yourself. But first, a question for the defendant. Have you ever been brought up on false charges? Sorry, on my phone. What? Why, yes. Yes, I have. And did that experience cause you to harbor a grudge against the court system? Objection! Now wait just 1 minute. If that kind of a thing was a motive for blowing things up, then every one of our clients would turn into bombers. That is a valid point. We wouldn't have a single courthouse left standing in the land. I can see the accused isn't the only one who might bear resentment against the courts. But Miss Woods is the only person who could have committed this crime. Why? Because we have found some decisive evidence that proves the defendant's guilt. Decisive, huh? I'll believe it when I see it. It involves a very unique aspect of the bomb itself, Your Honor. And what exactly was so unique about it? Why don't we have Miss Sykes answer that question? Huh? Me? I notice that you appear to be very nervous. And well, gentleman that I am, I'd like to offer you a chance to gain some confidence with such an easy question. Could he be any more condescending? Really, what a thoroughly unpleasant man. L is for loser. What did you just say? Nothing. Not a single thing. Now, let's see. What was I supposed to do at a time like this? Oh, I know. The court record. The information I need is somewhere in the court record. Alright, Miss Sykes. Let's hear your answer. What was unique about the bomb that blew up in the courtroom? Was it because it was... If you looked at the court record, you would see that, well, easily, just show it to you guys. The bomb says that it was hidden inside a stuffed animal when it was detonated. So, yeah, that's something that's definitely unique about it. Mr. Payne, what kind of simpleton do you take me for? It was stuffed inside a stuffed animal. Its evil intentions covered up by a cute exterior. Very good. Have a cookie. The bomb that went off in the courtroom was indeed hidden inside a stuffed animal. There. How do you like that? Not bad, huh? I am fine, just like I said from the start. I can do this. Yes, as I recall, the bomb was stuffed inside a stuffed animal the whole time. I never even got to take a look at it. But what connection does this impish elephant have with the defendant? The answer to that question lies in another piece of evidence, which I have here. And what, pray tell, is this? It appears to be a little singed. It's a tail, Your Honor. The tail of a poor victim of the explosion. This is incredible. Are you saying it's Detective Arm's tail? What? No, what the hell's wrong with you? Your Honor is so very close, but no. It belongs to the stuffed animal. It's called a phony fanty. And a rather unpleasant name, if you ask me. He's the mascot for a campaign to eliminate false evidence and false charges, is he not? Exactly. His motto is, phony evidence is just trunked up. That's so wrong on so many levels. The phony fanty's tail is made of vinyl cloth, and we found something very interesting on the surface. The defendant's fingerprints. Uh-oh. What? The phony fanty provided the prosecution of all the evidence we needed. It clearly proves that the accused handled the bomb. Oh no, her eyes! I love that whole, kind of cinematic pan going on here. It looks like Athena's not doing too well. But that doesn't make any sense. Why would Junie's fingerprints be on it? It does appear to be pretty irrefutable evidence. The court accepts it into evidence. Phony fancy tail added to the court record. A piece of stuffed animal into the bomb that the bomb was inserted into, the defendant and fingerprints were found on it. Miss Woods, do you have an explanation for this? I don't understand. How about you, Miss Sykes? Do you have any plausible explanation to refute this decisive piece of evidence? Well, I can't do it. I can't think of a single thing. But I better come up with something quick, for Junie's sake. If you can't produce an answer, we could always go straight to a ruling, if you prefer. Yeah, no! I had to say something fast. Oh no! I can't get my voice to work. Why now of all times? The hell's that? I thought I overcame this already. Maybe I'm still not ready to stand in court.
As you can see, there is no room for debate.
Objection!
Why, it's you!
Sorry it took me so long to get here, Athena. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect place to stop the episode. One, because it's going on to just about a half hour. And I think this is a really good introductory episode so far. So here we go, guys. We're really doing this. We're really playing freaking Dual Destinies. And it's just weird. Now, this is exactly where I stopped in my first recording as well. So I have no idea what happens after this. I just can't wait to see what else is going to be happening, and once again, I'm just very humbled and thankful for everyone who helped make this happen, you know? We're getting the LPs that we all want, and we're all going to be in for one hell of a ride, especially if any of you haven't played this as well as me, so, just don't know what to expect, really. In any case, as usual, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. I'll see you guys later.